hobby of mine, but it used to be my job. And I'd like it to be my job again. So I'm gonna try and get consistent again, so that I can make money, because I'm broke, because I make minimum wage. Okay, I'm gonna put you guys down now. Okay, essentially, it is 4:21 in the morning. I've been up all day. That's a lie. I woke up at 3 p.m. because I went to bed at 4 a.m. last night too. So my sleep schedule is effed. I need to buy melatonin. This is very bad. But since I have not been sleeping, I thought I would do the Lord's work and make an ASMR video, because might as well let my creative juices flow, right? So essentially, oh my gosh, I thought I would share with you guys my favorites at the minute. Yeah, so I recently, actually this evening, or this morning I guess, since it is in the morning, I found a comedian named Morgan J, who does like auto-tune comedy, and it is the funniest thing I've ever seen. Everything I'm saying right now, I'm envisioning it in his auto-tune voice. Like, I want to do that every day. I think it would be hilarious, and I think I'm a funny person. I don't know, I just think I could do it. So, yeah, I literally watched like 30 YouTube shorts in a row. 30 YouTube shorts in a row of his comedy with the auto-tune. Freaking hilarious. I love it. Also, I'm writing a like 7-page APA style paper that's due at great 11:59 tonight. It's Sunday. It's due today. I also committed to a beach day with my friend. So I'm thinking I pull an all-nighter. So yeah, I'm gonna start writing this paper as soon as this video's done. And I've already started writing the paper, but not only do I have a paper, I also have 4 discussion boards. So I might do the discussion boards and then finish the paper. Thank God this class ends next month. Thank God. Thank God. Because, yeah, bless. I'm sorry I've been inactive. The video with Bo is coming out very soon. Of course I get a freaking notification this late at night. Like, who is up right now? Okay, but on D&D, so that doesn't happen again. The video with Bo is coming out soon. I'm clearly very tired, but the video with Bo is coming out soon. I have a video with Maya that I filmed last summer coming out. Yeah. I need more video ideas. Another current favorite of mine, obviously Role Model the singer. Hello. This is his Role Model sailing team merch, and it says "No Place Like Tour" right here. I'm obsessed with it. It's so cute and yellow and just absolutely adorable. Sabrina Carpenter. How Did It End by Taylor Swift. I Know the End by Phoebe Bridgers. Tornado Warning, Sabrina Carpenter. Undressed by Somber. Back to Friends by Somber. We'll Never Have Sex by Leith Ross. Graceland 2 by Phoebe Bridgers. I Should Hate You by Gracie Abrams. Best by Gracie Abrams. Homesick by Noah Kahan. Those are just some that I listened to tonight that were really good. Packing It Up by Gracie Abrams. You're in Love by Taylor Swift. All the Girls You Loved Before by Taylor Swift. False God by Taylor Swift. Now let's do some newer ones I've been liking. I Get the Bag featuring Migos by Gucci Mane. Video Killed the Radio Star by The Buggles. Starman 2012 remaster from David Bowie. We're Going to Be Friends by The White Stripes. You Are the Right One from Sports. See You Later, I'm Gone by Robert Lester Folsom. Smoke Signals by Phoebe Bridgers. Gone, Gone, Gone by Philip Phillips. I Hope That I Don't Fall in Love with You by Tom Waits. Last Night's Mascara from Griff. Believe by Rachel Bellman. Sidelines from Phoebe Bridgers. Russian Doll Smaller by Daislin. Death Wish live from the O2 Arena from Gracie Abrams. Past Life from Ariana Grande. Hampstead. Dandelion, all from Ariana Grande. Twilight Zone from Ariana Grande. Purple Teeth, The Bravery by Delwater Gap. Ode to a Conversation That's Stuck in My Throat from Delwater Gap. You Keep Me Up at Night by The Driver Era. Made It Awkward by Rule. Cross Your Mind from Role Model. Big Black Car, Gregory Allen Isakov. Lovers from Anna of the North. Bluest Flame from Selena Gomez. Don't Know What I Do by Lily Bowen. Orange Show Speedway by Lizzie McAlpine. Best Time by Brent Faiyaz. Congratulations from Drake. Cedar from Gracie Abrams. Older from Gracie Abrams. Automatic Acoustic from Half Alive. Still Feel from Half Alive. Is This Love from Bob Marley. More Like Jesus from Passion and Kristen Stanville. Hotel California from the Eagles. Death Wish from Role Model. Who Hurt You by Role Model. Conceited from Lola Young. One Up by Central C. Stay from The Kid Laroi and Justin Bieber. Siren Sounds from Tate McRae. Guts Over Fear by Eminem and Sia. Call Me When You Break Up from Gracie Abrams and Selena and Betty Blanco. Pretty much all of Sabrina Carpenter's deluxe version of Short and Sweet. All of Role Models deluxe from The Longest Goodbye, Can't This Anymore. Slipping Through My Fingers by Jude York. Future Us by Litany. Messages by John Paul. You're All I Know by John Paul. TV Off featuring Lefty Gunplay. Kendrick Lamar and Lefty Gunplay. Denial's a River by Doechii. And another one from Elevation Worship and Chris Brown. I've Witnessed It, single version from Passion and Melody Malone. And No One Noticed from the Marias. And True Colors from The Weeknd. Heartbeat by Childish Gambino. Sold by Gracie Bynon. And those are just like my most recent liked songs that I've liked very recently. So I'm gonna read you at the top of my Spotify liked songs what it says. I have 643 liked songs. These are the most common ones: pop, quiet, rap, indie, spiritual, easy listening, country, chill, rock, musicals, nostalgia, love, sad, cozy, and melancholy. That's real. Let's see what I love Delwater Gap. They've been a good artist recently. I mean, that I've been liking recently. Role Model, obviously, I've already said that. Gracie Abrams, duh. Sabrina Carpenter, duh. Taylor, duh. But definitely my most recent fixation has been let's talk about mean fangirls and how it's not cool to be a mean girl. You know what I could do while I'm freaking doing nothing? I could do a face mask while I'm doing my homework. I can do a hair mask. I can put in whitening strips. I need to do that. They're getting a little yellow. Like, okay, holding them up to the yellow actually makes them more yellow because they're like reflecting the yellow. Okay, whatever. I just need to whiten my teeth, okay? Don't hate, no shade. But yeah, what do you guys want to see from me? Because I know these types of videos aren't really cutting it, like the not planned, like late night. Like, I know some of you guys like these, but the majority of my audience, I know when you guys like when I put effort in and like consistently post. So I need ideas. Also, my room right now is a disaster. I need to go back on birth control, not because of the reason you're thinking, but because my acne has gotten so bad. Maybe not on my face, but like on my arms. Like, I break out really bad on my arms and on the tops of my shoulders, like behind my back. And my roots have been really bad. Like really, really bad. Back when I was on BC. Sorry if this is TMI, I don't really care. I was on the lowest dose possible, and it's just to regulate my hormones, that's it. And it made me less depressed, which is crazy, because I know some people have the opposite reaction. Also, they told me that it does not protect me at all, like, if I was doing that, which I'm not, and I have not, and I don't plan to do that till I'm married, so back off. Let's not talk about that. This is a family-friendly channel. Like, everyone in my life almost knows about this channel, so I try to talk about things that I would feel comfortable saying to their face, but some things aren't meant to say on the internet, and now I'm rambling and going on a tangent. I need to not do that, but I think it's because it's like 4:30 in the morning, and I'm procrastinating doing my paper and my discussion, but honestly, I just need to thug it out and get it done. Have you guys ever, like, done this, like, pulled an all-nighter and gotten a paper done and 4 discussions done where they have to be 100 words each, and you have to reply to 2 people, and those have to be 50 words each, so basically 800 words, plus the amount of words I'm going to be typing for my essay, for my 7-page essay. Have you guys ever done this? Let a girl know down in the comments below. Also, guys, I think I might have to stop dyeing my hair blonde as much as I love it, because I'm going to show you guys how thin my hair is. You guys are going to be like, Brooke, no, that's so thick. No, it's not. No, it's not. This is all my hair. I mean, if you guys really want to play that game, I guess I could show you. But, like, this is all my hair. And it used to be so thick and luscious. Like, bruh. It used to be so long and thick and luscious. Even last summer when I had it, like, bleached, like, platinum blonde, it was thick. But since I've been dyeing it so much recently, it's not. But, I am getting my roots done in May. But just my roots. I'm literally gonna tell my hairstylist, like, do not touch any of the other blonde. Just do up here. And, like, the roots that are, like, here. But just, like, the roots, like, the very, like, just my roots. Because that's the only thing I care about. But I think eventually I will go back to my natural hair color. It'll just take me a while. A few months back, I let it grow out to, like, down here. And that killed me. I really struggled with self-esteem. The blonde gives me self-esteem, so what's the harm if it makes me feel better about myself? So yeah. I don't know what else to talk about. This has been the most random ramble ever. state college. It's not a university, if that makes sense. Because they don't call it community colleges anymore. They don't, like, really call it that anymore, I don't think. It's like a state community college type deal thing. Also, I've been drinking a lot of water recently, which is good, and drinking a lot of tea. And it's helping with my appetite problems because I have a really bad problem with snacking ever since my eating disorder kind of got healed. Like my eating disorder kind of got better. Snacking, I've been snacking too much, so yeah. But also I've been really consistent with going to the gym. Not in the past 2 months, but January and February were really great for me. I went to the gym every single day. I would skip maybe once a week for a rest day, but I was there every single night. Every single night at 8 to 9. Like 8 to 9 is when I would get there, and I would leave at like 11, like without fail. But all of March, I really struggled going to the gym, and it is April 13th, and I think I've gone, let's see, when the last time I went to the gym was. The last time I went to the gym was March 26th. So I've missed a lot of days, which means I need to get back into it because it makes me feel good. Also, guys, I have to get a new therapist. My therapist is quitting. Everyone, comment below if that's ever happened to you. She's not quitting because I suck. She's quitting because she found a better job, unfortunately, because she actually lives out of state. Like, we do online therapy. But I've had her since I was 16 because she used to live in my state, but then she moved, and she did online therapy with me for like 3 years. So she found a job in her state that would give her more time with her children, better pay, etc. And so she said that she's always a phone call away, but it's not the same, you know? So she recommended me to a new therapist who I did a phone call with, who I actually really liked. So everyone pray in the comments that it goes well, because I actually really like the new therapist, but I just hope that we like actually having the connection, you know? Also, guys, I need to get back into my relationship with God. I'm gonna bring you guys closer. I need to get back into my relationship with God and like do better about that. It is Sunday and I should be going to church, and honestly I might, if I pull an all-nighter or just try to get like a few hours of sleep. But I need to get this paper done, and I feel like sometimes the reality of college students is doing hard things like pulling an all-nighter, and if Alex Earl can do a 24-hour party, I can freaking stay up and get my homework done, you know what I mean? Let's talk about the economic and political state of the world. Just kidding, I don't want to discuss that. But what I do want to discuss is the Coachella outfits this year really disappointed me. Can we bring back Coachella 2016 or what? Or like Coachella 2019? Like, what's going on? Like, why am I seeing boring Coachella outfits? Like, that is not the vibe. They should have picked me and let me go out of there. Also guys, we are on the road to 100K. Even though I never post, I'm going to, okay? I need this to be my job again, I'm telling you. I made more money when I was 15 years old in high school than I make now, okay? And I have 2 jobs now. And back then, YouTube was my only job, okay? So, I was bawling when I was 15, I can't even lie to you. At the lunch table, I would buy my freaking, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I don't think I've ever cursed on this channel. We're gonna ignore I said the F-bomb. Lord, forgive me, please. I would buy all of my freaking 6 friends, like every single person, their Chick-fil-A order or their McDonald's order, and it would be like $50 every time. mind you, I did this like once or twice a week, every single day. Normally like once a week, but I don't know how I was balling. And also, every time my friend had a birthday, I went all out for them. I got them so many gifts. Like, I'm talking like I would spend $150 per friend. One time, I bought my friend room decor out of nowhere just for fun. Or maybe it was for her birthday, I don't remember. But I spent like $200. Guys, I don't even have $200 in my savings account. And I'm not asking for pity. I'm really not. But I do need to be more financially responsible. And pay my taxes. Hey, guys, do you guys want to talk about taxes? And how annoying they are? And how I literally owe the IRS so much money. Can we talk about that on YouTube? I don't know. I'm putting you guys on my Snapchat story. You're welcome. I have a new friend. Bree, if you're watching this, hey queen, I love you so much. She watches ASMR and she really wants to be on the channel. So I think I'm gonna let her on the channel soon. But anyways, like I was saying, I'm on the road to 100k. I want to get to 100k by my birthday. 100k by my birthday, which is September 13th, which means we are going to be grinding out content until further notice. So get freaking ready. You're a real one if you watch this video, because I know that these long ass videos can be really boring. But if you got this far in the video, comment in the comments below 100k by Brooke's birthday. 100k by Brooke's birthday. 100k by Brooke's birthday. And put my birthday down in there. We are going to make this a mission, okay? 100k by Brooke's birthday. I'm putting this in the freaking caption, in like the description. I'm doing it. I'm going to become a YouTuber again because one day I want to live in LA. Whoa. 100k by Brooke's birthday. So one day she can live in LA. That all rhymes and makes sense. And I think it should be said. Also, speaking of LA, I'm going to LA this summer to visit Flower ASMR. She is a California baddie, and well, she doesn't directly live in LA, but like, when I think of California, I only think of Los Angeles. So when I say, oh, you live in California, oh, you live in Los Angeles, and they're like, no. And I'm like, what? There's other parts of California. Like, in my head, San Francisco, Sacramento, Los Angeles, Pasadena. All of those are in the same area. They're all in the middle of California. And I know that is completely inaccurate. And that there's like Southern California, SoCal, and Northern California. Is that called NoCal? I don't know. Let me know if you guys like videos like this, but I really need to get started on my homework. So it is currently 4:46, so I am going to clock out of this YouTube video. I love you guys so much. Speaking of clocking out, I actually still have a job, surprisingly. I've been working there a year and I love it. I work at a women's clothing boutique. Also, I'm wearing no makeup in this video, so shout out me, because a year ago I would have never done that. I love you guys so much. Thanks for sticking with me for all these years since 2019. You guys are such real ones. I genuinely love you guys. You guys have changed my life, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. You guys have changed my life. And yeah, I love you guys. guys so much.